Let me shock you today. Even good girls cheat. Yes, the calm ones, the respectful ones, the one that posts you, the one that prays for you, the one that talk about loyalty, the ones that seems perfect. So if you think cheating is only for bad girls, then think carefully and listen carefully. Good girls don't just cheat because they are evil. They cheat when something inside them dies. And guys, if your girl is showing even three of the signs I'm about to give to you, you need to pay very close attention. I'm not here to make you paranoid. I'm here to make you aware. Because good girls don't cheat the same way bad girls do. They are smarter about it, more careful, harder to catch. But there are always signs. Stay with me to the end because the last sign, that one will shock you. Let's get into it. I'm Mr. J, and this is Mr. J's Reflections. If you're new here, welcome to the channel where we talk about real relationship issues from both sides. I call out men when they're wrong, I call out women when they're wrong, and I call out everybody. That's what makes it real. Now, before we start, let me say this. This video is not an attack on women. This is not about being paranoid or controlling. This is about recognizing patterns so you can protect yourself. If this video helps you today, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, turn on post notification, and drop a comment. Let's have real conversation about this. Alright, let's jump into sign number one. One, she stopped starting arguments. Now, this might sound backwards, but listen carefully. When a woman cares about the relationship, she argues with you. Not because she's crazy, not because she's dramatic, but because she cares enough to fight for what she wants. She argues about quality time together. She argues about plans for the future. She argues about things you said that hurt her, feeling neglected or ignored. This argument means she has invested. But when a woman stops arguing with you, when she stops caring about the small stuffs, you make her mad, you make her angry, then you need to worry because that means she doesn't care anymore. Think about it. You come home late, she says nothing. You forget something important, she says nothing. You cancel plans, she says, okay, no problem. You're thinking, oh, finally, she's not nagging me anymore. But brother, that's not peace. That's indifference. She's not arguing because she's saving her energy for someone else. When a woman stops fighting with you, it's because she stopped fighting for you. A woman who stops caring enough to argue has already started caring about someone else. A woman you don't notice at home becomes visible to someone else and somewhere else. She will stop trying to impress you. I just told you for free. Number two, she's suddenly very supportive of your independence. Okay, this one is sneaky. She starts encouraging you to hang out more with the boys, to work out late, to travel for work, to have your own hobbies, spend time away from her. And you're thinking, wow, she's finally giving me peace. She's finally giving me space. That is great. But hold up. There's a difference between a woman who is secure in the relationship and a woman who wants you gone. A secure woman might say, go hang out with your boys, but text me when you get there safely. A woman who wants you gone would say, you should go out more often. I don't want to feel like I'm tying you down. You spot the difference? One is supporting your independence while staying connected, while the other one is pushing you away so she has time for someone else. When your girl suddenly becomes too supportive of your being away, ask yourself, why does she want me gone so badly? Because usually, it's not about giving you space. It's about creating space for someone else. When you're out with your boys, she's not sitting at home watching Netflix. She's texting someone, meeting someone, doing things she doesn't want you to know about. A woman who loves you wants you to have freedom, yes. But she also wants time with you. If she's constantly pushing you to be away, something's not right. Listen, let me tell you something. When a woman stops wanting your time and start pushing you away, she's not being supportive. She's making room for someone else. Listen, when the heart is starving, attention feels like food. And there are ways to catch her. She smiles more at her phone. She guides her emotional space. She stops coming to you for comfort. I just told you for free. Number three, she tried to fix it and gave up. This one is deep. Most good girls don't wake up and cheat. They complain first. They beg. They cry. But when they feel unheard too many times, they become quiet. Then they start the gameplay. If your woman is suddenly accusing you of cheating when you've given her no reason to doubt you, look at her behavior. Because the person pointing the finger is usually the one hiding something. A quiet woman is not at peace anymore. She's done. That's why she will accuse you of exact thing she's doing. To take the focus off her. It will get gone bad, right? But hold up. Before we continue, drop a comment right now and tell me, have you seen any of these signs before? And if this video is hitting home, smash that like button so more people can see it. Let's keep going. Sign number 4. She hides her phone but calls it privacy. This one is obvious, but a lot of men ignore it. Privacy is normal, but sudden secret behavior is different. If she suddenly changes her password, tilts her phone the other way, gets defensive over small questions, it means she's protecting something. Now listen, I'm not saying couples need to know each other's passwords, but there's a difference between privacy and secrecy. Privacy is, I have my phone and you have yours. We don't go through each other's stuffs. Secrecy is, you can never touch my phone, and if you do, I'll lose my mind. If your woman used to be open with her phone and suddenly she's guiding it like it has government secrets in it, something changed. And usually that something is someone. Pay attention to the changes in behavior. Not what she's always done, but what's different now. Listen, privacy is normal, but panic is a confession. I just told you for free. Sign number 5. She knows too much about a friend from work. My bestie. Pay very close attention to this one because it's the most dangerous you will notice. Sarcastic comment from her always, comparing you to other men like her bestie. She start talking about someone from work. At first it's casual. She'll be like, oh, Marcus helped me with that project, honey. Oh, David said something funny today at work. Oh, Kevin bought coffee for everyone. Okay, cool. Co-workers, right? Normal workplace stuffs. But then, she start talking about him often. And more. And more. Now she knows his favorite food. His wicked plans. His relationship problems. His dreams and hobbies. What he's struggling with. What makes him laugh. His relationship problems. His dreams and hobbies, what he's struggling with, what makes him laugh. Hold on. Why do you know that much about another man? You're telling me about Kelvin's problem with his girlfriend, but when I asked about your day, you gave me just one word answer. You know about Marco's favorite ice cream. Ha! But you can't remember what I told you last week. Here's what is really happening. Emotional cheating starts at work. It starts innocent. Just a co-worker. Just a friend. Just my neighbor next door. Oh, honey, he helps me with my bills when I'm not around. Oh, honey, he's single and he knows you, babe. Babe. Don't you know Frank is just my childhood friend? Don't mind him with his small head. Those are the issues. Then it becomes lunch together. Then it becomes texting after work. Then it becomes he just got this for me. And it becomes more. And the crazy part here, she makes you feel crazy for even questioning it. She'll be like, you're so insecure. He's just a friend. Why don't you trust me? But brother, trust your guts. If she's talking about another man more than the way she talks about you, if she's excited to tell you about someone else's day and not interested in yours, if she's defending someone aggressively, mostly when you bring the topic up, that is not just a co-worker. That is not just a neighbor. That is not just a childhood friendship. That's an emotional affair waiting to become physical. Let me tell you something. The man she tells you not to worry about is always the one you should be paying the most attention to. I just told you that for free. I want us to be clear about something. Not all women cheat, just like not all men cheat. Some women do, and those women aren't always the ones you'd expect. Sometimes it's the good girl, the ones who goes to church, the ones who post about loyalty, the ones who seem perfect. Now, if your woman is showing one or two of the signs, don't panic. People go through phases, stress happens, work get busy. But if she's showing 3, 4, or 5 of the signs, you need to have a conversation, a real one, not an accusation, not a fight, a calm, honest conversation about what you're noticing and how it makes you feel. And pay attention to how she responds. Does she get defensive? Red flag. Does she dismiss your feeling? Red flag. Does she turn it around and make you the problem? Red flag. Or does she listen, acknowledge your concern, and work with you to rebuild the trust? That response will tell you everything you need to know. You deserve a woman who is loyal, who is honest, who doesn't make you question our faithfulness. And if the woman you're with can't give you that, maybe it's time to ask yourself if she's the right woman for you. Now, here's what I want you to do. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video so more men can see it. Drop a comment. Which sign stood out for you? Share this with your boys who might need to hear. And guys, if you want me to do a follow-up video on how to handle a cheating partner or when you catch your woman cheating, let me know in the comment section. I'll catch you in the next video.